This is a tutorial and free speech commentary on how to file a weekly voucher with the Indiana Department of Workforce Development. What you are about to see in this video is the step-by-step process for filing a weekly voucher with the Indiana Department of Workforce Development online with commentary. Warning: if you are a claimant, beware that this process is purposefully designed to try and find a reason to deny your weekly claim. The first step is to log into the Claimant self-service portal with your own username and password. The first of many warn and scare away tactics is on the login site. The login process always asks for identity confirmation. You will need to get a code that will be emailed to you. Have your email ready and accessible before clicking on Get Code. Find the email from uplink that has your access code. You may need to manually refresh your email inbox or wait a few moments for the email to arrive. Copy the code number and paste it into the text box, then click Submit Code. Let's now walk through how to file a weekly voucher unemployment claim. Find the to-do message at the top of the site that says File Voucher, and click on that link. It is important to file your weekly unemployment voucher immediately after the eligible week to receive your payment promptly and maintain eligibility for future weeks. The site warns that if you fail to complete your voucher within 1 week, you may lose all your monetary benefits, including future payments. A word of advice: don't rely on a pleasant experience contacting the Indiana Unemployment Office on this issue and succeeding. Select the week to file your voucher, then click the Continue button. Select the Yes option to confirm that you would like to file your weekly claim, then click the Continue button. The next screen is unnecessary and deters users from their goal of filing for weekly unemployment. Do not get tricked and accidentally click the Save and Logout option. They would not mind if you stopped, logged out, and forgot about your weekly claims so they don't have to pay you. Click on the Continue button. The next question asks if you worked any time during this week. Be careful: if you officially worked as a W-2, 1099, or other tax status employee, the employer will report your income to the state of Indiana during that period. The state of Indiana audits your income against states with unemployment claims. If there is a correlation, you will be forced to repay the money with an additional penalty. Click on the Continue button. For every weekly claim, you will be asked once again to review the same employment history that you also completed during your initial unemployment claim filing. This should be stale and accurate to your initial filing, but review and make changes if needed. Click on the Continue button. Next, there is a pop-up with another warn and scare tactic meant to distract, delay, and deter the user from completing their unemployment claim. Do not click on Cancel. Click I'm ready, continue. Next, the site tries to determine again if you have any taxable income so they can deny or reduce your weekly unemployment claim. Click on the Continue button. Another pop-up appears to confuse, scare, distract, and delay the claimant from continuing the claim. Do not click on Close. Click on I understand, continue. The next few screens ask questions again about your taxable income. Answer the questions to your profile. Any taxable income earned during the filing week will count against your benefit. Remember, the state does actively audit and penalize claimants who falsify claims. Next, review your income summary answers. Click on the Continue button. Next, there is a pop-up with another warn and scare tactic meant to distract, delay, and deter the user from completing their unemployment claim. Do not click on Close. Click I understand, continue. The next few screens will ask about your efforts to find work. Click on the Continue button. On this screen, be careful not to fall into the trap of selecting anything other than none of the above. Remember, the state of Indiana wants to find any reason to deny your claim and not pay you. If you completed the minimum work search efforts, see Claimant Guide, anytime this week, your personal life did not affect your work search. For example, if the minimum was 2 search activities and you applied to 2 jobs online 10 minutes before midnight on the last day, and that work search effort took 5 minutes, you were able and available to search for work that week. Your physical and mental health is nobody's business but your own and your medical providers. The state of Indiana does not have access to or audit your medical records against your claims. Some days you may not be able to complete work search activities. That is okay. It is not expected that you be searching for work 24/7 and only the minimum is required. Many adults work full or part-time while pursuing education and skills for their career development. If you are a student enrolled in any course or work training program, that status does not disqualify you from unemployment benefits. As long as you meet the minimum requirements for work search, the state of Indiana cannot demand you drop out of any career development programs to search for unemployment 24/7. You have balanced work and school before, so you can continue to balance your new job search. The state of Indiana does not need to know you were caring for an elder, child, or other person. If you met the minimum search requirements, your service to others did not affect your work search. Another reminder that you must report taxable income earned during that work week. No need to say if you earn extra cash that is not taxable, reportable to the state, and cannot be audited. Example, babysitting for cash. As a claimant, you are not required to be glued to your home location looking for work 24/7. As long as you perform the minimum work search activities for that week, it does not matter if you completed the tasks remotely, out of town, while on vacation, or after your vacation. The last question shows that the state of Indiana wants you to willingly admit you were sick or hospitalized and could not find work to deny your unemployment claim payment. Despicable. That's none of their business but your own. Use your phone to click Easy Apply to a few online jobs to meet the minimum work requirements and focus on your recovery. Since you were able and available to complete the minimum work search, click None of the above. Click on the Continue button. This is another unnecessary display since we just answered this question previously. Click the Affirm checkbox. Click on the Continue button. If you were actually a member of a union hall, you would know this. Click on the Continue button. What is an offer of suitable work? An offer of work will be suitable if it is reasonably similar in location, type of work, and paid to your previous work experience. The Claimant Handbook has specific rules and mandates about this topic. Remember, you are free to work wherever and for whomever you choose. You are not a slave to the state of Indiana's unemployment process. If you did not accept an offer of work, it is best to stay silent as they only know if you tell them, which then subjects you to additional questions, including potential loss of benefits. If you did accept an offer to work, but the start date is the future, it is best to stay silent until your actual work start date in case the opportunity fails. Remember, they can only work with the information you tell them. Staying silent helps avoid miscommunications, misunderstandings, frustrations, and loss of unemployment benefits. Remember, they can only audit your claim against reportable taxable income. That's all. Don't incriminate yourself. Click on the Continue button. This question should have been asked in lieu of the others that try to guilt-trip claimants out of their unemployment money for taking time off their work search for personal life activities. Click on the Continue button. This final aggressive warning screen tries again to scare claimants out of filing for unemployment. You've already answered truthfully your taxable income and met the minimum work search requirements. You earned your benefits. Don't let the state of Indiana deter you from your payment. Enter your initials. Then click I agree. Then click on the Continue button. This next screen is once again repetitive and is your weekly voucher's final and last review. This is the final scare and warn screen. Enter your name, then click I affirm. Submit my voucher. Lastly, you will be directed to a screen stating that your voucher submission was successful. Click on the Claimant homepage button. Thank you for watching this video on the challenges faced by claimants in applying for and receiving weekly unemployment payments. Navigating the unemployment benefits system can be incredibly difficult, with many obstacles and complexities that can be overwhelming for those in need. I hope this video has provided valuable insights and practical guidance to help claimants better understand the process and manage their applications more effectively. It's also my sincere wish that administrators of the unemployment program and lawmakers take note of these challenges and work together to streamline and improve our state's government operations. By raising awareness and encouraging dialogue, we can strive towards a more efficient and compassionate system that better serves the needs of our community. Your feedback and experiences are invaluable, so please share them in the comments below. Together, we can make a difference and advocate for positive change in Indiana.